All right, now we're live, baby. Bro, I have the worst habit of thinking I'm live for like 5 minutes before I'm actually live. Okay, we're good. Cheers, a little iced coffee action. It's gonna be a night. I got a lot of cards to sort. Okay, yeah, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Let me make sure we're good. Hey, okay. Fantastic. Let's see. I got this going. Test. Bo. Fire Car Shop. What's up? Samwise. What's up, boys? We're gonna be sorting some cards tonight, gentlemen. Thank you much on the 2K, y'all. Thank you. Sorting for a show tomorrow. We'll sort with me, bro. I got where's my chat go? Yeah, my chat's fine right there. Got 1 million basic energy cards. Holy smokes, basic energies. Goes in the B column. I O P. David, what's up, brother? How are you? Hope you guys are doing good. Yes, we hit 2K, which is pretty exciting. Love this one. Heavenly, what's up? Hope you're doing good. Let me push my microphone forward a little bit. Deciding what cards to get. Celebratory Coke Zero? Nah, dude. I do have a bunch of Diet Dew there, but it's going to be one of those nights where we got that. Made a little iced coffee, you know what I'm saying, dog? So, yeah. It's a K. It's a R. Dalton, what's good, brother? What do you guys think of this boy right here? What do you guys think of Spide Ops? I don't know about him. I wish this was a cooler Pokemon. Why they gotta make bad bug types, man? Bug typing, bad. Starly, another penny, more energies. Okay. Okay. Arcanine Arvin. Yep. The Team Rocket one? Yeah. You're right, dude. That is a good one. I hate spiders, so it sucks, but there are some cool spider Pokemon. Brooks, what's up, buddy? Hope you're good. Metal, fire, grass, psychic, lightning. You know what? I'm just gonna put all these together and we're gonna sort them when we list them because I don't want to screw with these energies right now. Bug types are my son's favorite. He's 9. No black and white tonight. I have not been acquiring much black and white yet. I typically press pause on acquiring new cards while the new set like just releases. Just because it's so volatile, and I've definitely got it before where I end up losing money by the time the cards actually sell. I'll buy some like a little bit after, but yeah. Okay, SV base done. Not a big deal. This is a pretty small spattering of SV base. You'll see my order once I decide on what else I need. Nice, bro. You're the best, David. Sales, Dalton, have been like, they've been okay. They have not been great. They have not been bad. They've been okay. How about you, man? Have you been, your sales been popping off, dude? Bunch of gold cards. Let's go. I think that's basic. Yeah. I feel like the sky is falling when I don't get an order for 24 hours. Wait, 200 on a Friday? Oh, you're saying $200. I thought you meant 200 orders, bro. You're crazy. 200 USD. Ah, I got you. Grisha, Sakura, Giacomo, Grisha, Slow King, Paldean Tauros, Chen Pao, Paldean Cloudsire. I was late setting up the stream because I was trying to figure out how to also stream like vertical so I could stream to shorts as well. But I could not for the life of me figure it out. I got like kind of close and I got like the separate scenes set up and whatnot so it could be vertical, but then I crashed out and just was like, ah, screw it. Yeah, dude. I mean, sales are gonna slow down, man. That's just kind of part of it. I think summer, and depending on what kind of stuff do you got listed right now. Ooh, love this card. Mule Sprigatito. Beautiful. When I started making videos, I used the webcam that I have had for lots and lots of years. Then I upgraded and got some better stuff, but you definitely don't need it. You can use your phone camera, bro. If you want to start making content, phone camera, do that. Favorite worship song? Oh man, dude. You're gonna get me thinking on that one. So I started going to church when I was in college. Hobbs, what up, bro? And the songs that were around then still hold a special place in my heart because those were the first songs that I like started coming to church with. Favorite worship song right now is maybe a song called Who Else by Gateway Worship. It's really good. I like Available by Elevation a lot. You love the oldies, yeah. When I was ordained as a pastor, they played Sinking Deep by Hillsong and All the Poor and Powerless, but the digital age version, so it was so sick. Yeah, it was so sick. Was Mercy Me the name of the band or song? I remember seeing them live at my church. Mercy Me is a band. He Who Is to Come, check that out. Passion. Okay, I'll give it a check, bro. Yeah, Mercy Me is a band. They do like I Can Only Imagine and stuff, which if you guys have ever officiated a funeral before, which I'm assuming, unless there are other pastors here, that you have not officiated funerals. Basically, every other funeral I officiate has I Can Only Imagine as one of the funeral songs. So because that is the case, that song has been basically ruined for me for all time. I know it's supposed to be like, you know, one of the songs of all time, but Yep, every funeral I officiate. Which, I mean, I don't even, like, that's not me hating on it. Like, that's one of the songs of all time, dude. Like, oh, yeah, okay. Wait, is this all 151? Of course it's all 151. Nope, we got some Obsidian Flames first. Oh, just a small spattering of Obsidian Flames. Imagine being a band and yeah, dude. I mean, I feel like Alexander, what's up, buddy? Yeah. I feel like that song's affiliated with other stuff too. Like they made a whole movie about that one song, bro. I didn't see the movie though. Did you guys? Did anyone see the I Can Only Imagine movie? Okay, this is just like a handful of cards. This is like the worst when your set is like so small that you don't really even need the sorter. OP. What is this? Why is this in like a... What? Does anyone know why this Palmot is in a... Is in like one of these? What is this thing from? Do I open it? No, I'll just keep it in here. Oh, that's freaking weird. Basic Fire Energy, Dragonair, Cleffa, Chonk, Lamora, ABC, D. from the old Paldean Adventures, the old treasure chest. You guys are so smart. You're right. Why does it say Obsidian Flames on the bottom? Why isn't it a promo? All right, now I got the big stack of 151. So this is, yeah. You guys know how excited I am for my sorting machine to arrive. By the way, if you guys got any questions about Pokemon card stuff, Pokemon card business stuff, selling on TCG Player, now is your time to ask them. So yeah, ask the questions. Also, if you have not liked the video, like the video. Wait, is the Gengar EX from Phantom Forces really on a tear right now? Let's look. Let me take a peek. Oh, that one. Yeah. Let's check this piece. Let's check this mug. Near mint. There's only 7 on the platform near mint. Sheesh. Sorry, I probably just destroyed your guys' ears. $800 lowest listed. What is this, bro? Bro, I've sold that card probably 5 times. You guys don't know, it's this guy, this Gengar right here. See him? All like vibey and green and stuff. Lowest listed, $800. What is that, bro? Holy buckets. I guess, man. What sorting machine did I buy? I bought the Fizzbatch 9000. It's supposed to come in a few weeks. We'll see how that goes. See, ideally, I would have my computer like behind, or I'd have like a monitor behind the, like back here. So I could like look at chat while like instead I gotta like look over. It's fine. Yeah, it's like the Nimbus 2000. Yeah, I am a Nimbus 2000 enjoyer for sure. I love me the Nimbus 2000. It's the best. Okay, switch. Giovanni's Charisma. Erica's. Use your camera to make content when you use front or back. Probably. Honestly, dude, I mean, if you can use the back camera, that's better, right? They say that that's better. At the same time, if that's gonna be what stops you from just pressing record, just record front facing. Like, it is better quality, but I'm saying that like just press record, just get it out there. Like, you need to learn, Dalton, if you enjoy making content more than you like do getting people to watch you. Like, you have to enjoy doing it, and the best way to find out if you enjoy doing it is just pressing record. Does that make sense? If you cannot get paralyzed by like the did I like buy a master set or something? I have like one of all these cards. I think I did. I love this card. I love this card. One of the pastors on my team is a chronic overthinker, and I've contemplated giving this card as a gift. And just they show up and it's just on their desk. I love this Pikachu. Gosh, I could go through all these 151 cards, man. These things are so sick. Oh, this is the best looking card from 151, you guys. In case you didn't know, this is the best. This is the absolute best card from 151, and you cannot change my mind. It is gorgeous. This card, no sleeve, absolutely stunning. I'm gonna take it out of the sleeve for you guys. Oh my gosh, this card is stunning. Okay. Yep. Not the most expensive card, but it's the best looking card from the set. Reverse hollow Squirtle. I got reverse hollows up in this mug too. What's another Psyduck? Oh, David placed an order. Let's see what the homie got. I gotta pull up my phone real quick so I can check it. David, you're the man, bro. Let's take a peek. Brother. Charizard EX and 34 more items. David, you're the best, bro. Did he buy some cards? Holy smokes. God bless you, David. Yeah, I will get that one packed up and sent to you. Yeah. You're the best, bro. I fit 51 cards into a plain white envelope. I was pretty proud. Yeah, this is not going to be a plain white envelope situation. That is who said that? Hobbs? That is a feat. David's order was like $125, so this is definitely going to get the old bubble mailer we're tracking. Dalton, I did see something that you can put on like on the back of your phone that kind of like mirrors the camera on the front of your phone, if that makes sense, so that you can at least see yourself. So yeah. All right, and we're still Daisy, 2 Erica, 1 Bill. Daisy, come on. Just got to reach so far to get to these. Oh, you guys aren't even able to see everything. This is so chalked, bro. A big seller from Whatnot sent me a Captain Pikachu in plain white envelope. Yikes, bro. The 51 cards was $10. Yeah, I would have shoved them in there too. The other thing I would have done, Hobbs, is maybe even done 2 envelopes. I've been known to break the TOS and do the 2 envelopes before. The Captain Pikachu in a plain white envelope is that's scary work, man. I don't know about that one. EEF. Gosh, all these reverse hollows, bro. I bought some more cards today too. Someone reached out and had some cards they wanted to sell. One of the cards that they had, is it just water cards that I love? I just love the way that they do the blues. No, bro, I wouldn't feel comfortable putting that much value of cards in a plain white envelope, dude. I've seen too many things. You're gonna get the old plain. You're gonna get the old bubble mailer. Yeah, maybe it's just the water cards. I just think the way they did the look at the sunlight on that Squirtle, bro. I think the way that they did like the water cards in 151 is just gorgeous. Yo, J Dot, thanks for hanging out, bro. God bless. Have a great night, brother. Zapdos, couple Mewtwo's, another Mew. Jinx. Uh-oh. Why is the Squirtle there? I pulled the Misty Psyduck. Hey. Huge. That's a big hit, bro. Didn't feel like buying ink for my printers. Yeah, that's the play, bro. That's being resourceful. Hey, David, Godspeed. Get that diaper changed, brother. You got it, dog. You got it. I didn't feel like buying. Yeah, that's crazy work, dude. That is crazy work. Dude, what time is it where you're at, David? It's late. You gotta get that kiddo to bed. Bang, baby. That's a card and a half. What do we think? Yeah. Moving the spoons in the kitchen. $32 for ink, brother. You gotta get the mega tank. You gotta get that mega tank printer. You know what I'm saying? Dude, before I got one of those, I feel like I had to buy so many ink cartridges so often. It was horrible. Bulbasaur, Farfetch'd, Magikarp, Omanyte, Golbat, Poliwag, Drowsy, Articuno, a couple reverse hollow Snorlaxes. Underrated cards, yeah. I think a bunch of these 151 cards are... this is the best set, right? This is the best... Do you guys think this is the best Scarlet and Violet set? Like, yeah, I don't know. I've sold more 151 cards than any other set for sure. Because even this, dude, this is reverse hollows. Reverse hollow Gyarados. Someone look these up for me. How much is a reverse hollow Gyarados right now? I bet you it's like $1. This has to, like, what kind of set has reverse hollows like that? It's insane. I mean, yeah. Pidgeot, another Bulbasaur, Dragonite, another Squirtle. Sheesh. Pikachu, Omanyte. Okay. Yeah, dude, you got to get the Mega Tank thing, dude, because ink cartridge replacements are just so expensive. Especially if you're doing a lot of sales on TCG Player, those things add up real quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, card sorter. Bro, you're not kidding. Do you guys have a card sorter, bro? I mean, I'm going to end up paying like $700 a month for this thing. It is like, to avoid having to do all of this, it is worth it for me. Now, to be honest, making people sell their cards to me. Yo, what's up? Holliger Lafine, what's up, bro? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Glad you're here, buddy. Hal. Okay, Hal, what's up? Hope you're good, brother. Making people sell me their stuff not sleeved, though, is gonna feel weird. I think people are gonna think I'm a psychopath. Hal Jr., okay. I'm also a junior. Do you guys know that? Thomas the Second. That's what TJ stands for. Real name's Thomas. I know thermo printer. It's not really needed. Like, I just print my packing slips and then I put everything in a plain white envelope with a window on it, so I don't ever need to print directly on the envelope. Fire Card Shop, do you make people sell you collections without sleeves on? Butt naked? The sleeves. Chill. Alakazam. Holy smokes. Brother, I'm just so ready for this machine. Antique Old Arbok, Articuno. Holy moly. Because of your shit vid, I went away from my thermo printer into windowed envelope, save a ton of money. Yeah, bro. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Saving you money, Hal. That's what I do over here. I'm just trying to help you pinch them pennies, dude. Margins are too tight, you know? Brooks, I bet you your package looks immaculate. I bet you your package looks out of this world. My packages look fine. They look fine. Nothing special. We request no sleeves. Some people don't. We don't turn it away, but it helps when they do. Yeah, so if they don't, then you just have to take everything out of sleeves by yourself, right? Which, like, isn't that big of a deal. That thing was radioactive. God bless, bro. You got to get that kiddo to bed, dude. All right, guys. Brooke sent me a video. This is about here. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I can blur that out, buddy. Don't sweat. I don't want to dox. That's gorgeous, brother. That is gorgeous. Yeah, I don't do anything. I don't do anything that looks that good. What other YouTuber are you watching, man? Her mom just brought her here 20 minutes ago. That's sick, dude. Oh, I don't really want to sort these. Brother. It's like doing the alpha sort after the alpha sort is the worst. So I'm just gonna put light cards with light cards. There's Blastoises, energies, Blastoises, Bill, Bulbasaur, 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 Bulbasaur. Bill. Basic. Blastoise. It must be done. You're right, dude. It must be done. Just tell me to stop crying. Good gravy. RNG yourself for my two mains. That's sick, dude. Rob's a beast. How do you like that tray? I just heard my baby monitor and it freaked me out. I thought there was like an evil spirit in here. This tray is a must. You either need to buy this tray or get yourself a sorting machine for like 30 grand. Psych. You probably still need a tray even if you have a sorting machine. Just spend the $20 on Amazon. BCW card sorting tray. Just buy it. Yeah, you got to do it, bro. Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Caterpie, Charizard. Okay. Charizard, Charmander, Charizard, Charmeleon in the back, baby. I'm still a bit away from a sorter. Yeah, dude, I've heard about the one on Kickstarter. I've heard good things. 3 Daisy's Help, Dragonite. Guys, what do we think about this guy's Mega Evolution? Okay, let me know. Whoa, is there a little nick on the top of that bad boy? No, it was just a crumb. Dragonite Mega Evolution. What are we thinking? Is it the worst design ever? If you haven't seen Dragonite's Mega Evolution, go look it up right now. A lot of people think it's bad. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad at all. Yeah, bro, I heard a lot of people gassing up the card mill. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. Erica, Electabuzz, Executor. I did something earlier and don't know what to do. I went to my LGS and brother, David, do not, for the love of God, do not open the Lost Origin Elite Trainer box, bro. David, let me speak into your soul right now, okay? You have that Lost Origin ETB. You're going to open that bad boy. Here's what you're going to get. You're going to get I can tell. I'm using my pastoral telepathic powers right now to tell what is in your Lost Origin Elite Trainer box. Inside of it, you have a Misfortune Sisters secret rare, Rainbow Misfortune Sisters. You have a Hisuian Arcanine Trainer Gallery card. You have Kyurem V Full Art, and you have it's coming to me. There's one more. You have oh, I can see it. It is Galarian Berserker V Full Art. That's what's in that Elite Trainer box as far as hits. Oh, and just a Giratina V regular double rare. Okay, Those are the 5 hits inside your ETB. For the love of everything that is holy, do not open it. Don't do it. He's gonna open it and show me the big Tina. He's gonna do it. Don't you do it, brother. Sorry. Definitely could have been better, guys. I don't mind the Dragonite Mega design, because I feel like Dragonite has always been pretty derpy. Like Dragonite's just been a derpy Pokemon, man. Just kind of weird, derpy looking, and they just played into that. Oh, dude, Flygon needs a Mega Man. Flygon has gotten, yeah. Brooks, you probably you're probably a hard person to please when it comes to design, because you got that design eye, bro. You got the eye to be able to check stuff, man. What does this mean? Okay, what did I do? Did I do the Fs? Just Farfetch'd and Flareon. So many G's. Gyarados. Golbat, Golem. Son of a gun. Dude. Doing this on stream is not as slick as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I'm probably overcritical. Yeah, but that's dude, the Lord gave you an eye for design, bro. I do not have a Discord yet, Tom. People have been asking for it for ages, and I'm the worst. Basically, every evening after I put my kids down, I come down here, record a video, and sort cards or ship out orders, and then that's been the extent of my life for the past, like, while. Yo, how much is this, dude? I'm pretty sure Kabutops reverse holo is like $1.50. I'm pretty sure. Oh, the M's. Mew. Mewtwo's gonna go right there. Machoke, Magikarp, Machoke. Mewtwo. Machoke, Magikarp, Mew, Mr. Mime. Cool. Going to have to learn this Pokey stuff. I'm going to have to learn this Pokey stuff if I'm going to go bigger TCG sales. Yeah, maybe, dude. What do you sell right now? Are you a Magic boy? Do you do like Magic stuff? You can make a career selling Magic cards for sure, bro. I'm going to need a Diet Dew at some point. Yeah, dude. You don't have to learn Pokemon. That Magic is totally big enough to just do Magic. How far into deciding to sell on TCG did you realize you had a legit thing going? That's a really good question. In some ways, Brooks, I still don't feel like I have a legit thing going. And in some ways, yeah, that's a tough question to answer, bro. It's all, what is a legit thing, you know? Like I just, I think I have some kind of like OCD where I can't do anything halfway. Like, I'm not going to play a game of League of Legends. I'm going to play League of Legends until like I am like 6,000 games deep. Yeah, I don't know. So I think I just started selling cards and I was like, oh, this is fun. Like, this is kind of cool. And then all of a sudden, like, bam, 6-figure business. I don't know, man. It kind of scares me a little bit if I'm being transparent. Scoop, what's up, Scoop? Appreciate the videos you made on my way to level 4. Just picked up my first collection for 70%. Big. That's huge, brother. Yeah, that's super sick, dude. How much did you buy your collection, or what was the total value of that 70% collection, man? Love helping out. Might switch to Diet Dew. I cleared both my local gas stations. Dude, I need more Orange Cream Coke Zero. I've had like 2 of them. Where is it? I cannot find it. I need more because both of them I had, they were ice cold. I was very thirsty and it hit the spot. That being said, I have about 40 cans of Diet Dew in my fridge right now and I'm getting thirsty. So it might be a be right back here in a couple seconds. Favorite genre of music, TJ? probably metal. But I like a lot of different genres. Right now I'm listening to Sleep Token's new album quite a bit when I'm working out. And if you guys have not heard any of Sleep Token, it's really, really weird. Cause it's very genre jumpy, from song to song, but I am enjoying it. I am very aware of Trivium. I have listened to the Ascendancy album when I was in high school, and I probably could tell you the Ascendancy album track for track. Maybe not track for track, but I listened to that album a lot when I was younger. You built a basement selling Pokemon. I think that's a legit thing. Yeah, okay, fair enough, man. Yeah, we did. But I don't know, bro. Oh, I forget. Thanks for the sign, Snorlax. For sure, bro. I got you, dog. First sale was June 22nd and made level 4 a week ago already. Big. How that's awesome, dude. You are crushing it, my guy. What was the one I already did? I just do ends? No, I need to do ends. We're gonna get done with, yeah. If we could, oh my gosh, brother. I put the O's and the T's, dude. This is a nightmare. How many reverse hollow ammonites, dude? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 reverse hollow ammonites. Good gravy. That was my first concert, probably 05, 06. Went to skip school. What's the song I'm thinking of? With the big elephant riff in the bridge. Down from the sky. From the sky. Is that a song? Yeah. I'm 31 and I have to remind myself if M or N comes first in the alphabet. Brother, yes. I can't even answer that question. I'm not really even sure. Let me know when you find out. I'm the worst at that kind of stuff too. That's probably the thing that I do the worst when it comes to selling Pokemon cards is sorting. I'm so bad. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwhirl, Poliwhirl. Another Poliwag. What am I doing, bro? Primeape goes back here. Psyduck also goes back here. Dude. My first concert was Iron Maiden. W, dude. RST are my hard ones. Yeah, how does anybody know that? How are you able to figure that out? Iron Maiden sounds like a dope first concert. My first concert was, do you think you'll ever start a Discord? Yeah. At some point, I'm going to have someone show up to my house and threaten me with force. So yeah, I will. The worst is, yeah, Paldean Fates, Paldea Evolve, Paradox Rift. How are you? Just sort them together, man. Screw it. You got Roaring Moon, Mew EX, and Iono all in the same set. How are you supposed to know? I got my Pokepaster. Yeah, you guys are crazy with them signed cards, but that's dope. Squirtle. Switch goes at the back. I know that. Squirtle, Snorlax, Scyther. You guys, I'm almost done with this set. Holy buckets. Vaporeon. Venusaur, Voltorb. Wartortle, Wigglytuff. Zapdos. Sheesh. Squirtle is my favorite starter. Like of all time? Like you don't like any starter in the history of Pokemon more than Squirtle? I like Squirtle too, dude. But that's a statement. Mudkip. Bro, that's a starter. Yes, Mudkip is a starter. Honestly though, is Mudkip is that just like one of the best like evolution lines, dude. Water ground typing? Water ground typing, man? That is an incredible type. Are there even any grass types in that game anyways? As long as you don't get hit by grass, you're chilling. Speaking of Paradox Rift, Swampert in Gen 3 OU is peak. Yeah, dude, because he ain't dying ever. Till you get hit with like a Giga Drain. Look at all these Paradox Rift cards, guys. Paradox Rift, see. Look at that. Where's Hobbs? Which one's which? Paradox, Paldean Fates, same set. Who's the strongest? Or no, it's Incineroar for sure. Incineroar is the best Pokemon in the game. Incineroar or Amoonguss. Amoonguss or Incineroar are the best Pokemon in the game. I also love that Iono Hobbs. It's a sick card. If I miss any questions, just ask it again. Been listening to the new Clips album. What is Clips? Never heard of that before in my life, brother. Golden Garchomp. QRSSPGC. Yeah, if you guys are gonna want any if there are any Paradox Rift enjoyers, we are gonna have some cards to buy. 5% under market. HIG MMMMM. Sandy Shocks, Mewtwo, Toxtricity, Mousehold, Altaria. Oh, these are some cool cards. Forgot I had these. Yeah. You like any of the newer folky country? I have an interesting relationship with country music, dude. When I played, yeah, this is a good little time for a little story break. Let me chuck these Slitherwings here. Okay. When I played football, college football, I played at a school in Illinois. It was a Division I school. I played offensive line. There were two major groups of people at the school. I would say the half of our team was black kids from Chicago, a lot of really good friends. And the other half was like country boys, man. Like, and I'm not talking like, yeah, I like country. I'm talking like you're wearing flannels, you're wearing boots, you're a real country boy. And so I had to basically choose, like, am I going to go buy a pair of camo pants and Timbs, or am I going to get like a pair of jeans and some boots and some flannels? And I got some jeans and boots and flannels. And so I had this weird country phase where I listened to country music. And that was like, I was in that world, man. And I think because of that, I have like an aversion to country music now. Like, people like country music. It's not for me anymore, man. I should have gone with the Timbs, bro. Look at that guy. That is a sick card right there. Bonnet, Bombardier, Cough Egregious Crustle, Garchomp, Gargarnacle, Hoopa, Jugulus, Iron Valiant, Loudred, oh, Magby, Mousehold, Mela. Yep. Parasol Lady. Professor Sada's Vitality. If you get bored, look up Heaven and Altaria. Oh, that's my bad. I missed that. Yeah. Altaria is a sick Pokemon. Would be really cool. Flying it around. If you get bored, look up Tyler Childress one day. His story of coming back to the Lord is a great one. All right, dude. I'll give it a look-see. Hey, did you guys play Scarlet or Violet? Like when you guys got the new gen, did you guys choose Scarlet or Violet? Just out of curiosity. I had Scarlet, so Professor Sada was my professor, but yeah, I think Violet was the better game to get because Miraidon seems like it is a much better Pokemon than Koraidon. Sandy Shocks, Screamtail, Slitherwing, Steelix, Snorunt, Steelix, Swablu, and holy moly, Tulip, Toxtricity. I can rock Kendrick and Alabama in the same playlist. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of variety is the spice of life, dude. I'm saying I'm gonna get a Slipknot song into like a Hillsong United song into a Kendrick song, and we're gonna have a good time. This one over here. What do we got next? Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates, and then Temporal Forces. Great. This is relatively small. Element OP. Guardy. Couple Mews. 3 Mews. Holy moly. URST. Charmander, Charmeleon. Nimona. Clive. Judge. Paldean Student. Guardy, sus card, very sus. Mankey, Gradient, Paldean Tauros, Tinkaton, Wattrel, Rabska. This is what having a card business is, guys. Haven't played a video game in 2 years. Was addicted to COD. Brooks, I forget. Do you have kids, bro? Do you have a family, or are you flying solo, dog? Oh, what happened to all these Nimonas, man? Tauros, Paldean Student. Rabska, Tinglu, Tinkaton, Wattrel, Trio. Clips is a rap duo that came out in the early 2000s. What? Okay, yeah, I'll check it out, bro. No kids, nieces, and nephews. I'm the oldest of 7, so got a big family. That's dope, dude. What is this? What is this? Temporal Forces? And then Twilight? Man, I do not have many Temporal Forces at all. I've got like 6 cards. Alright, I mean, I guess. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. Press like if you haven't yet. We're just chilling. We're going to be sorting cards for a while tonight because I got quite a bit. You guys, okay, so in a little bit, I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to get a Diet Dew, a fresh ice cold Diet Dew. And I'm also going to pick up the cards that I bought today. I bought some cool cards and I can't wait to show you guys. So I sell new and used Lego parts online. I use bubble mailers for shipping. I really want to start selling cards. Are the mailers a good option to go with, or the envelopes like you do? Both, dude. Dwayne, what's up, man? Selling Legos. That's really cool, dude. So for cheaper orders, envelopes are great because, you know, they're cheap. And then bubble mailers are really, really good for anytime you need to add tracking to your card, because you can basically ship a card with a bubble mailer and tracking anywhere in the US for like, I don't know, $6. No, $5, right? Yeah, $5 for something. Like $5 basically. Master Ball, Iron Crown. Couple Roaring Moons. There's like no cards here, so this should go very quick. I'm excited, guys. Legends ZA, you already know your boy is picking Totodile. I will be using Totodile 100%. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and say that if you are not picking Totodile, you're trolling. When Legend ZA comes out, Totodile is the objectively best starter to pick. If you pick Tepig or Chikorita, I don't know. I don't know about you. This is the easy choice. The easy choice. And Gengar. This is a cool Gengar card. Love it. Just call Merrick. Merrick, I do not sleeve everything. I just kind of leave them in the sleeves if they're already in sleeves when I buy them. Very soon, I'm going to have to take the cards out of sleeves to run them through my card sorter, which is a small price to pay for not having to do what I'm doing right now. D, F, G, H, I, P, Q, R, S. Okay, well, that was quick. At what price do you track your orders? It just depends, man. Definitely anything over 50. Sometimes for orders under 50, it depends on how I'm feeling. I like to keep people on their toes, because technically you don't have to until you could. An order that's $49, you could send in an envelope. Now that's a risky game, because if it doesn't show up, you are kind of screwed. Yeah. So sometimes $30, sometimes $50. It just depends on my particular risk tolerance for the day, which I know that's kind of lame. I should be more objective, but you know. Need to sort my new cards I purchased to resell. Yeah, dude, you gotta get those cards sorted, bro. Join the club, buddy. So dumb. There aren't. Yeah, dude, they're not even 26 spaces, man. Like, so that's why I have to use these 4 ones as well. And then, but then still, it's like it's kind of a, yeah, it's whatever. Are you not worried a card sorter will ruin high value cards? They say that it doesn't. I'm sure that if I don't clean it or if I don't take care of it, it could damage cards. I'm not gonna run like $50+. Like, let's see. What do I have? Anything cool over here? Like, I'm not running this card through it. This is still in its sleeve, by the way, guys. Like the thing. It's cool. What card am I not gonna be running through it? I ain't running it. I ain't running that bad boy through it. Any of these guys, and that Magikarp ain't going through it. The Luigi ain't going, like, you know, any of these big hitters, bro, that ain't going through the sorting machine. I'll tell you that for sure. I get the TCG rules, still trying to figure out what I need to set my standards are. Thinking about moving my money to something else. Am I in the market for some singles? Tom, I am always in the market for some singles. What you got, buddy? You guys trying to see a live negotiation happen in real time? Oh no, dude. Prismatic is coming up, you guys. Oh god. I can send you a collector list. Yeah, send it, bro. Shoot it to my email and then tell me here in chat. My email is I'll put it right here. Nobody troll my email address, okay? Don't do it. Yeah, send the collector list to my email and I'll take a peek. HIJKLCRS Blood Moon, Iron Thorns, Teal Mask, Hyper Aroma, Legacy Energy, Glaceon, Leafeon, Ninetales, Kadabra. Oh, my brain. Oh no, when it fall down in that hole, it's not. Sometimes when I'm sorting cards, guys. Yeah, brother, I'm getting signed up for all the newsletters. Little do you guys know, I am a professional at I feel like my work email, my like actual like Eaglebrook Church email gets spammed with all sorts of stuff. And so I have become an absolute professional at making sure that my inbox is not. Where's the Illustrator Pikachu giveaway for 2K subs? Bro, that's a good question. You guys got to help me. What should I give away for 2K subs? By the way, this is not the 2K celebration. This is just a stream that I had planned on doing. I'm either going to do a video or a live stream that is specifically for celebrating, where I like talk about giveaway and stuff. This is not that. But I need ideas from you guys. What did we give away? I have a Rainbow Charizard from Brilliant Stars. Could give that away. Just pick that up. That's kind of lame though. Or maybe it's cool. I don't know. Oh, where's all the prismatic? I will once my wife gets back from work. Pink slip to your car, brother. You trying to? What do you? Bro, I drive a Prius, dog. Your boy's walking around 6'3", 225 in a Prius. Wait, what are you gonna do when you come back? I will once my wife gets back from work. Watching my son. Oh, I got you. You'll sort your stuff. I got you. The church that I work at is called Eaglebrook. It's in the Minneapolis St. Paul area. Bro, okay, if it makes it any better, it's a Prius Prime, so I get like 25 miles off of a plug-in before it swaps over to It has spinners on it too. Yeah, dude, Brooks is right. My Prius Prime has spinners on it, bro. Top loader binder. All right. Up where it's cold? Yeah, dog. We up here in the tundra, bro. I'm looking at this Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX. That's a sick card. Some Blastoise, some Latias. Team Rocket's Giovanni Full Art. Is that the SIR? Yeah, that's cool. Zapdos EX. Master Ball pattern. Magneton promos. Yeah, I'm just scrolling down to the bottom, dude. It's a Prius on a... Yeah, dude. You guys got it. That's what I'm rolling up in. Yeah. Where'd Tom go? Tom? I could probably go 70% on that lot, dude. And I'm assuming you're not in the Twin Cities area, so it'd be like a shipped PayPal goods and services situation. That's just kind of how I do my my shipping deals. Yeah, and so if that's too low, I get it. You could try selling locally and you might be able to get more, but that's what I'd be able to do for you, man. Obviously the bigger cards move quicker, and then I'm going to hang on to a lot of those smaller cards for a while because it just takes a little while. And the Japanese stuff, it just takes a little bit of time. yeah, dude, Merrick will do 71. This is the worst negotiation of all time, bro. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll do 70, and then I'm like, this is a seller channel, so everyone in here is just gonna, yeah, this is the best place for you to negotiate, bro. Yeah, dude. It's amazing. Wait, where'd the other crap go? Twilight Masquerade? Didn't I just do Twilight Masquerade? Oh, what is this? What is even happening, bro? Yo, Viking, thanks, brother. Thanks, man. It's been fun. Here's to 3K, you know. We're gonna keep grinding. At some point, I'm gonna start putting more effort into my videos, instead of just like pressing record and, you know, we just press record and start a yapping, bro. Would you want the Blastoise PSA 10 too or nah? Wait, is that in there? No, I pretty much just do just do raw cards, but I didn't see that there was a PSA 10 Blastoise in here. I need a lot of Twilight Masquerade started my master set today. Well, I don't have that much, dude. I've got like a little bit. Bro, David is just out here master setting everything, dude. And now, how did I miss this? This is the worst thing when you guys are, goodness, when you guys are sorting stuff and then you realize you like forgot stuff. That'll make you tilt a little bit. I'm not tilting though. I'm tilt proof tonight because we're hanging out. We're having a good time. We hit that sub number today, which is cool. We hit 2K, so chilling. Time for the diet do break. Yeah, dude, you're not kidding. Okay, so what am I doing next? I'm not actually tilted, bro. It's just when you sort something, when you sort a set, and then you find other stuff from the same set, it is something. Stellar Crown. Lots of energies. Holy smokes. I'm gonna do Stellar Crown, then I'm going to grab a Diet Dew. The Stellar Crown is gonna go real quick because it's a lot of energies and a couple other cards. Getting crispy with it. Whoops. All right, be right back. I'm gonna go get a Diet Dew and grab that order, and I shall return very quickly.
Exposed like this before. I'm good at shutting you out. I've always had a way of keeping closed. Beating highs and I've been cold.
All right, we back. Okay. I don't want this to explode everywhere. Y'all would probably get a kick out of that though. This thing is frosty. Ah, that is something. Okay, let me show you guys what I got. Okay. It's true, man. That collector's gonna die. Okay, so here's some cool stuff that I picked up. Ready? This is moderately played. Moderately played Machamp, but here, I'll show you guys in case anyone's like, oh, that's a cool card to have for a binder. It is, the back is rough. The front is pretty clean, but the back is not great. So pretty clean front and back. Ooh. But I bought it as moderately played, so it's like, you know, that's what it is. Everything else is near mint though. TJ, would you recommend getting a PO box before starting to send orders out? No, I would not. So my advice here is going to be based on risk tolerance. I am a person who has a tremendously high risk tolerance, probably too high. And so I sent my first probably 1,000 or 2,000 orders just using my house or using my address as the address for the business. I don't know that that's the wisest thing, but that's what I did. I did not run into any issues. I now have a PO box, and so that was mostly because my wife requested it. My wife is safety and security is a lot more important for her, yeah, she wanted me to do that. So, what else we got here? Some regular EXs. Come on, skip. When's it gonna get good? Yeah. Ooh, Charizard V, Brilliant Stars. Sick card. Bunch of these EV promos, like those. Dragapult EX SIR. I think I have 2 of those now. Umbreon V Trainer Gallery EV from the from the SPC. This is hilarious, you guys. I have 3 of these cards. If there are any Flareon enthusiasts whatsoever, someone needs to buy some of my Flareon EXs. I have 3 of the SIRs from Prismatic. Someone's got to buy them. Jolteon EX from Prismatic, cool card. And then, oh yeah, Walking Wake, gold card, but the big one, Blaziken VMAX Alt Art from Chilling Reign. I love this card, and this one's pretty clean. Yeah, the colors in this card really, really pop in person. If you guys have never seen it before, it is a beautiful card. Brooks, my wife does not watch my videos. I am not psych. I don't think, well, I'm probably not the easiest person to be married to. My wife puts up with a lot. Where'd my music go, bro? What the? We're gonna put these to the side for now, under the Waluigi hat. What the music go? I got to the end. There we go. Okay, what is this? I like the airbrush look. Yeah, me too, dude. It's a sick card. Having a diet due myself. Let me cheers, buddy. Cheers, brother. Yeah. Irk. Yeah, Irkzis. How do you have different prices on TCG Player? So once you hit level 4, you can opt into a program called Pro Seller. Once you become a Pro Seller, you obviously have your prices for the marketplace, but then you also get to have your Pro Seller site where you get to set your prices whatever you want specifically for people who shop from that site. That's a really, really cool tool. And so that's how you do it. But you have to be level 4 and you have to opt into that. Tell her the chat said hi tonight. I will do that. She's actually at work right now. She works as a nurse practitioner down at the Children's Hospital in Minneapolis and St. Paul. And so she will be at work until about 1 o'clock. So she'll get back. I'll be sleeping by the time she gets back probably because I have to work out early. Because guys, I normally have church services on Saturday. Okay, I normally do. Tomorrow, I do not have church services because I'm not at my normal location tomorrow this weekend. I'm going up to our Brainerd location, which is up north Minnesota, and I'm doing the stage stuff, pastoring up there this weekend. And so they don't have any Saturday night services, so I'm just doing Sunday morning services. So my family and I have a Saturday off together, which doesn't happen very often. So we're going to do something fun. That's cool. What's not cool is that means I can't go to the gym sometime during the day, which means that I have to go to the gym early. And early is before the kids wake up. So probably like 6-ish, 5:30-ish, something like that. So good news and bad news. Also, tomorrow is supposed to be leg day, and we'll see. We'll see what happens, you know? Who knows? How do you balance TCG? How do you balance TCG and pastoring? That's a good question, dude. I am a pastor first and foremost through and through, and I can't turn that off. Whether I'm selling cards or teaching people how to sell cards or hanging out with friends or playing a video game, I believe my purpose on this earth is to tell people about Jesus, and so I'm going to do that whether I'm at church, whether I'm at Chipotle, whether I'm at the gym. That's just a big. So it's not so much balancing; it's that pastoring and reaching people is like the big umbrella of, you know, everything that I do, and then everything else just kind of falls under there. It just so happens that that's what I do for work. Do you see a good jump in sales when you went pro? When you go pro, you don't really see a big jump in sales. Now, when you go direct, if you ever were to join the direct program, then you absolutely do see a big jump in sales, but you also see a dip in your profit margins because direct costs more for you. Do they stream the service? Yeah, we stream our service every weekend, but the service doesn't get streamed from the locations that I work at. We have a broadcast location over on the other side of the Twin Cities, and so it always gets streamed from there. But our church is, we had an incredible year, man. We get to do pretty amazing stuff. Brooks, you should watch the service sometime. I mean, it's fantastic. I did notice. Yeah. When you set your shipping to free, you do see a jump in sales for sure. That's a good point, Duke. Yeah, amen, Derek. Amen. Yeah. Basic. Ooh. Okay, 06. PT. Oh, that's all I have. On to Surging Sparks already. Don't hate that. Don't hate that at all. How many cards do we got from Surging? Oh, and there's our Prismatic. Yeah, I would say Pro is like, I'm going to do a video on this sometime. Okay. TCG Player Pro costs an extra 2.5% from you. Should you do it? It depends on how much inventory you have. If you have a lot of inventory where you can get use out of the mass price tool, then it's probably worth it. If your inventory is not super big, I would say like less than 1,000 cards, you probably don't need to do Pro. the website is really cool, but to be honest, I did not see a ton of sales from that website until I started making content. So if you have like a good avenue online to plug your pro seller site, then it's probably worth it. But if you're just, you know, faceless seller from your basement, you'll probably have a hard time getting people to shop from a pro seller site. I still have a hard time getting people to shop from that. In fact, somebody, I put this on my Instagram yesterday. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you should. But someone bought the MIUI-X from me at like $360 or something like that. And if they would have bought it from my pro seller site, they would have gotten the same exact card, but they would have saved like 30 bucks. So it's always a shame when people buy big ticket cards from me on the marketplace, because I sell stuff so much cheaper on my pro seller site and they get the same exact card. In fact, I wish I could like message people who like, and be like, hey, like, don't like let me refund this for you. And like, yeah. But yeah, if you can make connections with people and try and get some return customers, that's 2 Jasmine's gazes. What the bridge, dude. What do you guys think of the bridge? Let me show you the bridge here. You guys know what I'm talking about? I am a fan of the bridge. I think this is a really cool Pokemon. I like the bridge, baby. Look at him. I think that this is a cool Pokemon. And in the game, it's also really strong. Executor, Ceruledge, Drayton, Dragon, Jasmine, Jet, Latios, Megaton, 2 Pikachus, Sylveon. Okay. Quick question. How do you set a different price for pro website and auto update with mass price tool? So in mass price, you can choose whether you're changing prices for your marketplace prices or my store prices. I don't know why it's called my store in mass price, but it is. So there's like a different setting you click on there when you're making the rule. Talking about free shipping, I never realized I didn't have it active. Oh yeah, bro. That'll you're about to see a jump, homie. That's for sure. It is a lot. Holy prismatic, you guys. We're like kind of getting close to being done. There's so many promo cards though. That's Surging Sparks. I don't know why that's there. Prismatic. Whoa, Journey. Okay. Yeah, for sure, dude. Claire decided she was not done. You had to change another one. My bro is just changing. My bro is just changing diaper after diaper after diaper. Put some love in chat for David, who is just... He's in the thick of it. Only 38 more orders to get to level 4. That's dope, dude. So quick. Here we go, guys. Prismatic, baby. We are chilling. Do you guys ever, when you're sorting stuff, like your brain just stops working? Or is that just me? I swear. Ooh, there's a cool one. Sandy Shocks, dude, this design, not great. At least I didn't get any you-know-what on my hands this time. Bro, I one time told a joke from stage on the weekend at services about having poop on your hands. And the amount of people who came up after service and like shook my hand, but then they were like, oh, like I can't. Like it was a lot. It was funny. VST Dragapult, T-Tar, Iron Thorns, Glaceon, Giacomo, Hearthflame, Vaporeon, Atticus, Pikachu, Scoop Up Cyclone, Dreepy, Monkey Dory. This card is busted. Church people jokes. Yes, exactly, dude. Here's what I'll tell you guys about church humor. Dad jokes with church jokes, yeah. Sometimes I will say something that is legitimately funny. And you'll get like a couple chuckles. And then if you make the like lamest, like lowest hanging fruit joke, people are rioting and slapping their knees. Like you said, the funniest thing of all time. It is kind of disappointing. Like if I make some kind of, if it's in the fall and I make some kind of joke about like the Packers, like I'll be like, hey, we're taking communion this weekend, so if you didn't grab the bread and the juice on your way in, that's okay. We've got some auditorium hosts throughout the room. Just raise your hand and they'll make sure you get it, so you're good to go. And if you're a Packers fan, you should probably take a little extra, because you probably need a little extra, because, you know, like, and we're talking like people just losing their, like, that's not that funny, and people would just be losing their mind. Briar, Crispin, Dusclops, Prime Catcher, Noibat, Fez, Bug Catching Set, Janine's. Hey, now stay away from my Packers. Bro, you're a freaking Packers fan, dog? Former pastor inserted a bald joke. Wait, was he bald? What do you mean a bald joke? Like a joke about bald people? What's going on with this camera? I don't know. I don't like this new webcam is something. Yes, sir. Oh, goodness gracious, Duke, a Packers fan. I don't know, dog. That's kind of messed up, dude. No, I've never really liked the Packers. I grew up in Iowa. There were a lot of Packers fans in Iowa. What's weird about Iowa is everyone in Iowa is kind of a like a free agent, so you can just kind of like whatever you want. And there was a lot of that. So many Dragapults, bro. If anyone wants to build a Dragapult deck, your boys gotcha. Max Rod. Terapagos, Iron Hands, Flareon. Dude, that Diet Dew hit the spot, and now I am cranking. Why is this common Badoo in here? The Badingus. Amaris, Professor's Research, Ogre Mask. Glass Trumpet, Explorer's Guidance. Earth Missile, Briar, Bebaniri. I'm not better because I'm a Patriots fan. No, dude, being a Patriots fan is way better than being a Packers fan, dude. Yeah, Badoo's still using decks for sure. Yeah, the Badingus, bro. You're trying to item lock them, dude. Super Bias grew up in Wisconsin. The best thing to come out of Wisconsin, and I'm not even kidding, is Quick Trip. Duke, you know what I'm talking about, dude. Quick Trip, very, very nice. In our church parking lot, there is a Quick Trip, like basically at the end of our parking lot where I work. I walk to Quick Trip probably 4 times a week, 3 times a week. Sometimes I get a protein bar. Sometimes I get chicken tenders. Sometimes I just get a large Diet Dew. It's glorious. It's one of my favorite places on the planet. Now, it's not as cool as Buc-ee's. For people who are in the South, Buc-ee's does seem like it is the like goated, yeah. So it is. What's interesting is Sam, you think like QT, there's two different quick trips. The QT that you're thinking of is not quick trip. Quick trip, like Duke is saying, is spelled with a K. That quick trip is that you're talking about is fine. Quick trip that Duke is talking about is nice. Blood Moon, Monkey Dory, Sylveon, Spritzy, Jolteon, Pikachu, Badingus, Wellspring, Iron Hand, Suicune, Flareon, Bonberry, Okidoji, Miltank, Blood Moon, Umbreon, Hearthflame, Seaking, Sylveon, Vaporeon. How often do you stream? Usually like once or twice a week. Typically, lately, I've been trying to do a Sunday night stream. You know, a little church action on Sunday night. Or no, so Sunday is church for me. So Sunday night, yeah. So a couple times a week. Missed out on, yeah, dude, you got to go to Quick Trip if you're in Wisconsin. They also have some that are called Quick Stars. I'm not really entirely sure what the difference is. It's spelled the same way with a K. Yeah, that's true. 2K or 200,000, man. There's a Quick Trip right there. I got a Quick Trip like maybe 5 minutes away from my house. We're vibing. We are vibing, boys. Amaris, Atticus, Applin, Blood Moon, Baneri, Badoo, the Badingus, Badoo, Bug Catching Set, Badoo, Brassius, Blood Moon, Baneri, Bug Catching Set, Badingus, Briar. Okay. Crispin. Yep. This is the worst part, man. So many Dragapults. Dragapult goes before Dracloak. Put that down to Unsparse right there. Dreepy. Dragapult. Holy, this is a mess. Heading off to bed. Duke, thank you for hanging out, bro. Hope you have a great night. Hope you're enjoying all of the joys of being in Wisconsin. You know, just a Wisconsin boy. Earthen Vessel, Eevee, Espeon. Wait, Rochester, Minnesota, dude? Oh, okay, bro. Oh, yeah. You got to go to the Eaglebrook in Rochester, dude. My church has a campus in Rochester. They meet in the Mayo Civic Center on Sunday morning. Go check it out sometime. The pastor's name there is Steve. He's a good guy. He's a peer of mine. Him and I are both regional directors. Go tell Steve. Go there on a Sunday sometime. Find the guy named Steve. Tell him that TJ says hi, and say that. Steve probably has no idea that I sell Pokemon cards. So if you tried to explain how you know me, he would be incredibly confused. But that would be funny. Fan Rotom. Fan Rotom's a good card. Oh, I almost spilled the Diet Dew. That would have been tragic. Someone told me there's a hoo-hot Mongolian grill in Rochester. You guys believe that? What position did you play in college? I played offensive line. I played tackle my freshman year, and then I played guard my sophomore year. And then I transferred to Bible school, and I played tackle both years in Bible school, which going from playing Division I football to playing at a Division III Bible school was very, very different, and it was a ton of fun. Yeah, left tackle. I did. I've spent most of my time playing left tackle, so that is a hilarious guess because you got it right. My pro team, talk about getting hate. My pro team is the Dallas Cowboys. That said, I do not watch a ton of football, so I don't even really feel like I can call them my team. I feel bad calling them my team because I just don't watch a ton of football, just in general. Or sports for that matter. Like I just don't watch a ton of sports. Especially since I started doing this, but even beforehand. I can't be a fan anymore. That's okay, dude. Like I'm yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't like the Cowboys enough to defend them, man. Like I feel like if you're a real fan, you have to like the team enough to like want to defend them, and I just don't. There is. I'd pay if you're ever in town to pick your brain a bit. I'm about to take over 900. Yeah, dude. Duke, I'd love to come down and chat with you, bro. Or maybe like even meet halfway sometime. Meet in like the south side of the cities. You can like there's a Dave's Hot Chicken in Apple Valley. Maybe we meet at Dave's Hot Chicken in Apple Valley, and you can buy me some hot tenders and I'll answer your questions. That sounds like it's a good deal, bro. And if you haven't had Dave's Hot Chicken, it'll be an experience for you, bro. Eagles fan, bro. The Eagles had to stop filling my dude. Chill, guys. I'm not like when I say I'm a Cowboys fan. That's the team that I've rooted for like back. I honestly I probably watch more Vikings football than I do any other team now, just because I live in Minnesota. Wait, what was I just on? Which one did I do? H's? I keep getting distracted. Janine's, Jolteon. Okay. Larvitar, Lacey. Larry's skill. Sounds good. How should I reach out? Send me an email, bro. You and everyone else can. Yep, guys, sign me up for email lists and stuff right here. PokePastorTCG. Whoops. PokePastorTCG@gmail.com. Everyone else is gonna spam me with signing me up for dumb email lists, but we can set something up. Yeah, bro. The Cowboys get everything messed up, man. The Cowboys can't do anything right, bro. I mean, all jokes aside, they are a bit of a clown franchise, right? Like, yeah. Max Rod, Mela, lots of Monkey Dories, more Max Rods, Maximum Belts. Yep. Noivern, Noibat. Almost done with Prismatic. Thank Jesus. Yeah, shoot me a message, bro. You know where I live, so I know a lot of Cowboys fans, and I'm super used to making fun of them. Totally, dude. Do you think more pastors should consider co-vocational work? No. Pastors are I'm gonna be honest, Samwise. Doing two jobs or doing like a side hustle is risky business, because the amount of pastors who like burn out and leave anyways is pretty high, and so doing something on top of that is risky. I love my job as a pastor, and I love doing this, and I'm also kind of a psychopath, so my tolerance isn't the right word. The tank's got a lot in there, buddy. I am down to yeah, we're gonna grind it out. But yeah, unfortunately, I see a lot of peers or people in the church world screw up because they can't handle the pressure and the weight of everything. So, but I do think that having something like this to interact with people who are not church people or Jesus people is special. Because one of the things for me is that a lot of my closest friends are pastors. A lot of the people whom I'm closest to are have been following Jesus for a long time. I don't get a lot of time to hang out with people who don't believe in Christ or who are not, down with the church or whatever. And that makes me sad. Jesus spent a lot of time around a lot of people who didn't know, who weren't Jews, who were not church people. And this gives me an avenue to hang out and spend time with people who don't think like me. And I think that's valuable. So that's one. I mean, that's not the reason why I'm doing this, but that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. There's a lot of different things, but I like hanging out with people who don't think the same way as me. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's true, dude. That's true. I guess the way we do church, there are a lot of like quantitative results, but yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Yeah. I mean, you're preaching, bro. You're spitting. There's a lot of wisdom with what you're saying, dog. The S's. There's a lot of S's here. Sylveon. Get out of here, Spritzy. Snorlax. Scoop Up Cyclone. Screamtail. Sandy Shock. Scoop Up Cyclone. Slow King. Poke. Snorlax. Scoop Up Cyclone. Slowpoke. Sylveon. Teal Mask. Terapagos. Treasure Tracker, T-Tar. Umbreon. Sheesh. Yeah, Sam, thanks for hanging out tonight, bro. I really appreciate it, dog. Thanks for being part of the community. Thanks for helping me get 2K subs. And yeah, man, I will check out that song for sure. Yo, tell me he who is to come. Yeah, I'll check it out, dude. I'll check it out. God. When you got sorted cards in stacks, it is terrifying to think that you might drop them. Yeah, peace, brother. Okay, what do we got here? Journey Together. Underrated set, maybe? Not that many people like Journey Together. Ends Reshiram. Iris's Fighting Spirit. Stamped Ends Reshiram in the wrap. Wailord. Spiky. 3 spiky energies. EFG. HID. These cards are pretty cool. I like the Ends Reshiram. Jeremy, what's up, buddy? How you doing, bro? Hope you're having a good night. You finished the master for Journey Together last week? Oh, your wife and I do the worship team, bro. Well, that's huge, dude. You're a music guy. You're a musician. That's very, very cool. Whoa, lots of Destined Rivals. Holy. You dude, homie, you be playing the saxophone. More Destined Rivals. Destined Rivals, Destined Rivals, Destined Rivals. Holy smokes, I got a lot of Destined Rivals. I don't remember having this much. Music teacher, now you're a school administrator. That's dope, dude. Holy buckets. I mean, okay. I guess, dude. Look at this big stack of Destined Rivals. I had no idea. I thought I just had a few cards. All right, well. How many T's are there going to be? Because it's a lot of Team Rocket cards. It's going to be a tremendous amount of T's. Okay, Kangaskhan. I haven't even looked at some of these cards yet, to be honest. That's a cool card, man. Is that a good set for the non-pokey knowledgeable like myself? That's a good question, dude. A lot of people like it. I don't know. I think it's okay. But yeah, it'll definitely go down as one of the stronger sets in the area. Cynthia's Garchomp. Garchomp is one of my favorite Pokemon, and Cynthia is one of my favorite trainers. That's a really cool card. Steven's Metagross. Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Team Rocket. Arvin. Judge. Ethan. Misty's Lapras. They're just taking a little nap there. I don't think I have any reverse hollows, man, but I hope so. It's a cool card too. Oh, I was gonna post a picture on Instagram tonight, but I haven't yet. So many Team Rocket cards. Holy. Rabska, Arboliva, Yanmega. Anyone have tips for pricing Pokemon bulk? People seem to think it's worth more than bulk prices. I sell mostly Magic. Yeah, man. Just set a floor. You know what I'm saying? Set a floor of 15 cents or 20 cents and cards will sell for sure. As you're pulling cards out of bulk, just start to learn which cards are playable and stuff, which I know maybe seems overwhelming, but it's not that hard to learn it. And then yeah, reverse hollows and stuff like that will sell too, or regular hollow rares. Every now and then someone will put together a bunch of orders specifically from your store with a bunch of hollow rares in it. Wink, wink. Rocket, Rotom, Noibat. Brock Scouting. How many Misty's Laprases do I have? Whoa, gold, Ethan's Ho-Ho. Okay. Team Rocket. Ethan's Typhlosion with that Buddy Blast, bro. He's Buddy Blasting. Only thing I know how much my son... Now 30, pulled a... Oh, yeah, bro. If he pulled a Charizard from back in the day... Dude, I haven't seen this one either. This is a sick card as well. What's going on here? Team Rocket's Houndoom? Dang, sheesh. Cynthia's Roserade. Blaziken. 3 of those bad boys. How many Kangaskhan's do I have? Yeah, dude. Someone's going to end up blowing out all of these for sure. Little Team Rocket's Meowth. A lot of people like the art on this card. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. It's okay. No, that's okay, bro. You good, dog? Titan, Stevens, Metagross, Dondozo, Arvin, Regirock. Dude, the memes about Regirock right now are next level. If you guys haven't seen any of the Regirock memes, they are my favorite. Just Regirock making that noise. I love those memes so very much. Marnie's Grimmsnarl, Rocket Nidoking. Oh, this is the cool one, dude. That one's the SIR. The Pichu on the top there. Little Magcargo, little Cyndaquil. And Arvin, Judge. Zamazenta. Bro, I think I legitimately have so many of these Misty's Laprases. Gold Cynthia's Garchomp, dude. Let's go. I don't remember buying any of these. That's the problem, man. When you buy so much and it takes you a while to get stuff listed, you just like forget. And I'm sure these cards have dropped in value by the time since I bought them. So that's fun. Team Rocket's Moltres. Heyo. Yo, what's up? What's up? Anu? I think I'll say Anu. I think that's right. Thanks for coming, hanging out, bro. Hope you're having a good night. We are just, I got a few things left to sort. I have the promo cards from Scarlet and Violet, and that's it. Just Scarlet and Violet promo cards. I'm on Destined Rivals right now. I'm making my way through all of my Scarlet and Violet. I already have the Sword and Shield all sorted. So after I get done with Scarlet and Violet, I've got a little bit of like older cards left. And then it's time for the big listing. And I'm going to have a crap ton of cards listed. It's going to be great. Arvin's Greedent. Okay, Team Rocket. Cynthia's Garchomp. Arboliva. Rotom. Yanmega, Judge, Titan, Regirock, Electivire. Haven't seen that card yet. How many Marnie's Grimmsnarls, dude? I'm halfway done with the binder. Wait, which binder, bro? This is like one of the best competitive cards to be playing right now. So these people are going to buy this for sure. It's a cool, cool deck. The deck I've been playing lately has a couple of these in it. The Ethan's Ho-Ho. Oh, you're doing your Stellar Crown. Oh, okay, right on. Halfway done. That's sick. Yeah, Ethan's Ho-Ho box is the deck I've been playing lately. Wait, one of those is a Moltres. Just sneaking in there, bro. Team Rocket, Misty. How many Misties? Okay, we're gonna check. How many Misties do I have? Dude, is master setting pretty fun for you, dog? You must enjoy it. Arvin's Mabostiff, Arvin's Greedent, Arboliva. That's sick, dude. I've never used the rare candy before, the rare candy app. Here, guys, 4 Blazikins. It's a cool card. Rock Scouting. No, that's cool, man. That's what it's all about, dog. Finding the things in the hobby that you enjoy, man. Always. Hey, Taylor, what's up, brother? Hope you're good, dog. Yeah, man, I got some. I bought here. I showed this off earlier, but I bought a collection with this bad boy in it earlier. Pretty sick card. The old Blaziken VMAX from Chilling Reign. Really cool looking card. Yep. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. So Titan, Clam Pearl, Cynthia's Garchomp, Clam Pearl, Crustle, Cynthia's Roserade, Cynthia's Garchomp, Clam Pearl. Brother, what is going on? Taking a break, my back is killing me. Like a break from like dad stuff, dude. Cynthia's Garchomp, Roserade. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Ethan's Adventure. Electivire. MC's Hype. Ethan's Adventure. Dude. Ethan's Adventure. Bro, there's so many Ethan's Adventures here. Holy smokes. Oh, from the binder, dude. Dude, it sounds like you're crushing it at the whole dad thing, man. That makes me so happy. Way to go, buddy. Being a dad is the best, but it is hard work, dude. And you're out here getting after it, buddy. But I got 2 of the gold ones. That's cool. 1 of the gold ones, 2 of the gold ones. Hydrapple, Judge. Kangaskhan. 5 Kangaskhan's. Okay. Oh boy, how many Misty's Laprases do we got? Marnie. Misty. Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the Misty's Laprases. Enjoy it. Mine are a little older and you miss those days. Bro, do you really, man? Bro, all right, real talk. Let's talk dad stuff for a while, fellas. Let's talk parenting stuff. Every wise person in my life tells me that the days are long, but the years go fast. And so they tell me, just enjoy it. Enjoy it, because someday you're going to want to go back. Bro, my house is a mess 24/7. I got poop on my hands all the time. Not right now. I don't think so. Buy these cards, by the way. Sometimes I'm like, dude, I just got to make it to bedtime. I'm having such a hard time seeing like I'm going to want to go back to this because it's just so chaotic. But I know that I will. And that's just like the weird, like crazy paradox of life is you always want what you don't have. So I am trying to enjoy it. Yeah, dog, I can't get away from it. I am trying to enjoy it though. I'm trying to enjoy the craziness, the little ones, the diaper changing, the wiping butts, the messy house, the, spills at dinner time. I'm trying to take it in. I'm trying to just enjoy all of it because I know it goes fast. Yeah, you're right, man. Something about that next stage, man. I just got to make it to the next stage and it's like, I'm trying to just enjoy it now. Yeah, dude, that's crazy work, man. Your oldest is 13. That's wild. Yenmega. Any tips on the 0 to 6 month phase? Sugar-free energy drinks, dude. That was my jam. Offer to take shifts in the evening for your wife, even if she's nursing. See if you can take a shift. And if she can't, and it's easier for her to get up and nurse, then try and pick up the slack elsewhere, like during the day, so she can get more sleep. Um, yeah, Brooks, I totally should. These guys fall all the time. Okay, all of these are T's. I got everything done, but these are all T's because there's like a million Team Rocket cards in this set. Spidops, Moltres, Murkrow, Persian, Mewtwo, Murkrow, Ariana, Meowth, Archer, Proton, Meowth, Persian, Moltres, Weezing, Houndoom. God, there's so many. Mewtwo, Crobat, Murkrow, Energy, Nidoking, Proton, Spidops, Moltres, Persian, Giovanni. I don't think I have one of those yet. It's going on top of Kangaskhan. I'm gonna forget it there. Eradicate. Archer, Moltres, Mewtwo. Petrel? Crobat. I had Crobat somewhere. Holy buckets. Those foam dividers might even work. Yeah, dude. At that age, Claire would sleep on my arms or her swing. Bro, at that age, it's just like you take sleep anywhere you can get it, man. If you get a pocket of sleep somewhere, man, it is, yeah, you just take it wherever you can get it, man. Ariana. Okay, what's next? Crobat, probably. Crobat. And then, Houndoom. And then, Mewtwo. I thought I had a gold one. No, maybe not. Moltres. No, Meowth comes before Mewtwo. I'm an idiot. Moltres. Okay. Murkrow. Nidoking. Persian. Holy smokes. A bunch of full art Persians. Proton. Petrel. Whatever, that's not right, but Weezing at the end. Spidops and then Weezing. Okay. Let's see. I work from home and my wife won't be working, but I also don't want her doing everything. Yeah, man. Matt, whatever you can do to lighten the load on your wife will pay dividends, man. Because now your job is to figure out how to make marriage work, how to make a relationship work with kids. Relationships/marriage is hard, right? Like it's just challenging. It's beautiful, but it's challenging. You throw a kid into the mix, and it's a whole different level of challenging. And then parenting on its own is challenging. So it's like, it's tough. But the best things in life, the most fulfilling things in life are also the hardest. So it's absolutely worth it, but it's hard work, man. Destined Rivals, baby. Oh, I forgot Giovanni right here. I told you guys I was going to forget him. I told you. And the energy. Forgot those too. They're just getting chucked on the top. It is what it is. I was not in my right mind, and instead of sleeping when the baby was sleeping, I played Dead by Daylight. Yeah, you did that, and then you were truly Dead by Daylight. That's how that went, huh? You didn't even make it. Yo, I've never played that game, but I think I would enjoy it. I love competitive games, and I love competitive games, and I love scary movies. I love horror movies. Love them. I think I would enjoy Dead by Daylight. I do. Okay. Last stack of cards. You would probably love to bully the killer. What does bullying the killer mean? Last stack. Some of these are miscellaneous though. Miscellaneous I'm not doing tonight. Only the actual Scarlet and Violet promos. Yep, not doing it, not doing it. Oh god, these almost fell down. So miscellaneous, because those are McDonald's. Not doing those. Only true Scarlet and Violet promo cards. SVP, SVP, SVP. Okay, yep, I can do those. SVP, SVP, SVP. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've watched a little bit, dude. You can do like some crazy stuff, man. People be like throwing the ladders, like the looping thing, right? Where you like go in and out and they can't do anything. Yeah. I've seen like some of it, man. How many Metal Muse do I have? Okay, these are all the miscellaneous cards and promos. Fair. All right. These miscellaneous cards are going over here. Yeah, it's fun to loop and blind the killer. Yeah, dude. Who's the best killer right now? Who's like the strongest killer? And are there bans? Like, can you ban people from playing certain ones? What's this? What are these, bro? SVP. 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 Where are these coming from? Absolute mystery. Maybe a couple tea bags here and there. Oh, you're toxic like that, huh? And that's how we all got a little just a little bit of toxicity in there, you know. What do I got over here? Oh, those are like the ones that are still sealed. Wait, you can be Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul? No, you can't. That's cap. You're kidding. I'm looking it up right now. Kaneki, Dead by Daylight. What? What is this, dude? You can be Ken Kaneki from freaking Tokyo Ghoul. What? Does he have like the same powers that he has in the show? The Ghoul. Origin, Japanese. So introduced Chapter 35 Tokyo Ghoul DLC released in April of 2025. Drawn into the fog, his ghoulish nature ran rampant, fueled by dark urges and insatiable hunger. If you see a black and scarlet eye blazing above a grotesque grin, it's already too late? Dude, that is so sick. Huge, bro. I need to do that. Alex, what's up, bro? Welcome. Glad you're here. Thanks on the congrats. We hit 2K. It's crazy. I remember being pumped because I had 300 subs just a little bit ago. And yeah, I just kept pressing record and yapping, and somehow you guys are watching and coming back. So I appreciate it, dog. Loving the content. Wanted to ask how he handles shipping on cards that are $20 to $50. Obviously less comfortable shipping a $30 or $40 card in a plain white envelope, but I can't justify. Yeah, I think I don't have a great answer for you, dude. My answer is going to be something that does not help you. I would just send it in a plain white envelope. I have sent a lot of cards in the $30 to $50 range in plain white envelopes, and every time one of those goes missing, I run into a brick wall out of frustration. But you kind of get used to it after a while, and you get like a special helmet so you don't get a concussion. But the amount of times that that's happened in the thousands of orders that I've done is only twice, maybe 3 times. 2 or 3 times I've lost like a big order in the $20 to $50 range. And maybe that's me getting lucky. It could be, but anyways. Mind blowing. The site still doesn't let buyers select shipping options. Yeah, dude. I've got 300 to 400 fails or so. 4 to 5 go missing. Dang, dude, that seems high. I think I did have a lot of missing ones early though, and then they kind of stopped. That'd be a great video idea, talking about when things go wrong or your biggest loss, this missing order. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's a good idea. I'm gonna jot it down. I have a notes on my phone with all of my video ideas so I don't forget. Sometimes I come down here to record and I'm like, wait, what should I talk about again? Biggest loss. Biggest loss ever. Thanks for the time, man. Yeah, for sure, dude. That's why I do these lives. I love doing Q&A stuff, man. Feel free to ask away. Biggest loss ever. That's a good idea. What was I had an idea earlier too, and I didn't write it down because I'm a moron. Well, I hope it comes to me. Make sure the name isn't shifting around through the super plastic and the plain white envelope. Yeah, for sure. You don't want it. You don't want it all rattling around. Oh boy. Can't be yawning. Can't be yawning, boys. Cannot be yawning. 2 in the same penny sleeve. Now there's none of them in a penny sleeve. Accidentally. F F F F F F F F F H H A. Oh, P. Oh, this one's still sealed. That's cool. Oh, P. K. P. S. H. T. N. Greninja, Kingdra, Charizard, Magneton, Quagsire. Why this happened like this? Another sealed one, man. Mewtwo, Terapagos, Teal Mask, Mimikyu, Sprigatito. K and M. My wife is supportive, but also can tell the long nights annoy her sometimes. Balance is the biggest obstacle to the side hustle, which I didn't expect. What's your experience? Yeah, I would say my insatiable desire to work on the business is something that my wife is not the biggest fan of. Also, marriage absolutely comes first. So if I reach 1 million people for Jesus and I do 8 figures in Pokemon sales, but my marriage falls apart, that is an L. That's just losing. There is no such thing as winning at work and losing at home. That's just called losing. So you got to make sure that stuff's going good with the marriage. If your wife doesn't, if she doesn't want you to be, up super late working, then get up early or do something like that. Obviously within reason. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. Indeed. Yeah, man. Common goals is important. And so, the why behind why you're doing a business or the side hustle, it'd be good to get on the same page with that. I know, like for my wife, she understands that I'm doing this as a cool way to make some extra change for the family and also have some opportunity to tell people about Jesus. So she's down with that. In fact, when she was pregnant with our third, which was a little bit ago, she actually helped me sort cards a few times, guys. I took pictures of it too. It was like slave labor. It was something. But yeah, man, it's important for sure to be on the same page. But yeah, balance is tough, man. And I would say, yeah, it's hard to know when too much is too much. Fabio, what's good, brother? Hope you're doing good, man. My night is going great. I am hitting a wall a little bit. I've been sorting for a few hours now and hanging out. I just finished my diet due. I'm grinding through these promos right now, just finishing up with the Scarlet Violet promos. And this is, after I'm done with this set of cards here, then I'm basically ready to be done. Strudel, Zapdos, Mabalstiff. Nice diet due means he is on E. Bro, who keeps putting two of these in the same penny sleeve? When I feel one of these and it's got two in there, I can tell every time. Lily's Ribombi, Zard, Eevee, Pikachu. Sometimes when I'm sorting cards, I'm telling you guys, my brain just absolutely stops working. Palafin, P, E, Tealmask, Mimikyu, Zard, Cinderace, Marnie, Steven. Ooh, love this card. Yeah, for sure, dude. I get a tremendous amount of fulfillment from helping people out with their, these are not promos, these are miscellaneous cards and products. Can't you guys tell? This is kind of lame. Down in the corner it says 151, like Mew, right? But they're Cosmo Hollows, so they are miscellaneous cards and products, which is kind of annoying. Anyways, what I was saying is I get a ton of fulfillment out of helping people start their Pokemon card business journey. I think I have 4 of those Greninja promos right now. Zard, Zapdos, Charmander, Squirtle, Snorlax, Bulbasaur, Alakazam, Mewtwo, Mew. That Mimikyu is probably number 1 on list of cards I want. You don't have one of these, bro? You absolutely have one of these, don't you? You're capping. I'm pretty sure you bought one of these from me. Right? Tell me you have. I'm pretty sure. Are you like putting a binder together of like all of these, like a bunch of them? Brooks, I'm like 90% sure you've purchased one of these from me before. Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon, holy buckets, evolutions. Okay. Come on, baby. Pikachu, Snorlax. Holy Snorlaxes. Reveroom. Latios. Full art trainers today in the pile you are sorting. These are all Scarlet and Violet promo cards. So on the bottom, Fabio, you can see focus SVP down there at the bottom. So these are all promo cards from the Scarlet and Violet era. So I always sort them by set, and then I alphabetize them within the set that they're sorted in. And yeah, it's sorting is not my favorite part of the business, but it is a part. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Koraidon, Team Rockets, Mewtwo, Thwackey, Yanmega, Petrent, Fluttermane. Is Direct still down? Direct is still super down. It's like it's open for Destined Rivals and for it's open 151 as of like today. Tinkaton. I bought a couple, but not that one. I'm too poor. I just want all the Pikachus and Mimikyus. That one's on top of the Mimikyu list. Bro, I gotta send you one of these bad boys, bro. I'm David. Brooks, you're getting one of these sent to you, buddy. Do not buy one of these. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'm sending one of these Mimikyus to you. Just hang tight, buddy. Help is on the way, dearie. No, I will not sign it. So don't even ask. Just put it in a top loader and forget about it. And yeah. Sorting is my favorite part. You guys are psychos, dude. I need the machine to arrive ASAP. I'm not good at this whole sorting thing, man. So bad. What denomination is the church your pastor at? It was a Baptist church a long time ago, and now it's basically non-denominational. Alakazam. I was gonna say to sign it as a joke too. Yeah, for sure, dude. I'll try and get that out to you, man. I'm not gonna list it. Wait, you asked how often do you update your website? No, so whenever I list stuff on TCG Player, it also gets listed on my website. I have not listed cards on my website for a while. I probably like all this stuff I'm sorting now, combined with all the stuff, like all of the sword and shield stuff on the other side of the room is a lot money wise of cards. So I have to, yeah, I've got to get it all listed, buddy. There's a lot of it. Charizard, Charmander, Cinderace, Charizard, Carvana. It is called Carvana, right? Yeah. Isn't that the name of like a car company, right? Like a Carvana, right? It's like a EV. I think I have more in that lot I just picked up tonight. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Any more promos in here? Just waiting for me to list all the Lucario promos. Bro, I think I have like 50 of them. No joke. I think I legitimately am about to list like 25 Lucario promos. Carvana is the car company. It has a yeah. That's right. Thanks, Queth. You're right. That's what I'm thinking of. Jolteon. Koraidon, Kingdra. So it goes King Gambit, Kingdra, Koraidon EX. Yeah, if you guys want Lucario promos, Lucario V-Star promos, we got a lot of them. They're coming. Escarada, Marnie, another Mimikyu. Miraidon, Mabostiff, another Mimikyu, Mewtwo, Miraidon, Magneton. Then I'm taking 3, one for the Grandmaster set, one for the binder and cards. Last one for the baby mama, bro. Your wife collects, dog? Noctowl ends Zura. See, sometimes I just look at cards, dude, and I'm like, my brain is stun locked on how to alphabetize them. Yeah. Petrant, Pikachu, Palafin. More Pikachus. Petrant. Another Pikachu. Yes, my ex collects too. Dang, dude. Oh, I got you, bro. Right on, dog. Yeah, man. You just got collectors all around you, brother. Quaxley, Quickwavell. Oh, yo, guys. What? Where did that card go? Oh, it was just a top loader. I started playing Pokemon Go with my daughter. I've never really played Pokemon Go in my life. I need advice. We're just getting into it, and she's having a blast with it. I'm having fun too. I know nothing about it though. I do not know a ton about Pokemon Go. I'm assuming there are some Pokemon Go people here. Give me advice. What do I do? Just walk around, catch Pokemon, like that's it? Nothing else that I need to know? LMNOP, Snorlax, Sprigatito, Stevens, Snorlax, Squirtle, Stevens, Shroodle, Sprigatito, EX, Squirtle, Scrafty, Sprigatito, Snorlax. There's a lot you need to know. Give me the TLDR, bro. Like, all we're doing right now is we just go on walks and we catch Pokemon. And I don't know a ton about the battle mechanic. Apparently you can get dark Pokemon. Battery bank? Yeah, dude. Totally. Like, when I look up a tier list of all the top Pokemon, it's like dark everything. Like dark Lugia, dark Groudon. Like, can you take Pokemon that you currently have and make them into dark Pokemon? Is that like a thing? I understand that I could look all this up, by the way, but like, you know, where's the fun in that? Tatsu, Toxel, Teal Mask, Team Rockets, Terrapagos, Thwacky, and Thompson. Okay, tease, we're so close. Sheesh. Oh. My music is all. Learn how to quick catch is the first skill that you need. What is quick catch? What is this? Bro, I just be throwing balls and missing, dude. What is quick catch? Started playing Pokemon Go again a few weeks ago. Last time I played was 2020. That's dope, dude. Yeah, I did not play in 2020 really. So this is like my first time ever. Used to play every day. Everything is time based. You'll want to come out at an unknown time. Pokemon for raids. Dang, dude. Is it pay to win? Like, is it all based around like who can spend the most money? Because if so, that's pretty lame. JKLM. Bro, me and the alphabet, we are tight. It's not pay to win. Okay, that's cool. Well, Anu, I need you to give me all the deets, bro. All the Pokemon Go deets, dog. Man, that iced coffee is all melted and looks gross. Okay, can I get these to not fall down? Yo, B-Wilby, what's up? Yeah, dog, we hit it earlier. This is not the celebration stream. I'm gonna I'll do like a video or something. We'll give something away. I got an idea or a few ideas. Oh, you guys should help me with that. What would be a cool giveaway? Like, should I give away something sealed? Should I give away a single? You have to watch videos. Yeah, I'll watch videos, bro. Yeah, hey, I appreciate it though. Guys, what do you guys think it's cooler to give away a single or like a sealed product? I've got a bunch of both. We could give away, yeah, something. Maybe I'm gonna give away a Flareon EX because I got 3 of them. What's a good thing to give away? Where's the thing? Personally sealed for me. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll give away a sealed product, bro. Like maybe like a prismatic ETB, or I've got a bunch of Lost Origin ETB. That way if I win I get to open it. Yeah, dude. I don't have any Lost Origin ETBs. I have a lot of Lost Origin booster boxes, but they're all in sealed cases. 11:06, man. How long has the stream been live? Where does it say that on OBS? 2 hours and 25 minutes. So about a 2.5 hour stream. That's dope, dude. That's sick. Maybe instead of just one single winner, do something like 10 winners of something small. Oh, that's a good idea, dude. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that into consideration. That's cool. Seems like might give people more incentive to do whatever. Dope art singles would be more appealing in my opinion. Okay. Well, yeah, dude. Maybe I'll put together a bunch of different stuff. You guys know what's cool? This, I wouldn't give this away, but what do you guys think about this? Yeah, that is a good idea. So in a collection I bought, someone had the entirety, it's like a master set of like McDonald's, what year is it? A master set of the McDonald's promos from 2021. And then it also has like General Mills stuff in the back. What else? Yeah, like it's got all sorts of these things. Yeah, like all the General Mills ones. Whoa. Apparently some Greninja stuff too. Pikachu. So these are like all the promos from when Celebrations came out. I don't know. So it's just this little binder and it has all those like General Mills and McDonald's promos from that year with the Celebration stamp. I don't know what to do with this. I mean, I could just sell the singles, but so cool that it's together, you know. Yeah. Let's see here. Get my microphone. Well, guys, we did it. I sorted I alphabetized all of my Scarlet and Violet cards, so that's cool. So I'll be listing a bunch of cards. I'll probably record a video tomorrow of some sorts with the details for the 2K giveaway. And yeah. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I'm gonna go make a snack. Maybe a bowl of protein cereal, maybe a Yasso bar. Got some Yasso bars in the freezer. Nice to have some good you know, low calorie low calorie ice cream snacks. It's dope. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you guys coming by. Thank you for watching the channel and letting me do this. And yeah, 2K subs is crazy. So caramel one, hopefully that's the best. I think the one I have is cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough, maybe. The caramel one's fantastic, but yeah. So yeah, buenos noches. We'll see you guys video tomorrow at some point, or maybe it'll be the following morning. I don't know, maybe tomorrow night. Love you guys. Jesus loves you. Peace.